we're back. American Wannabes Podcast, episode 198. Let's get those intros. First, we have...
What's up, Jerry G from HP?
And then we have...
Jesus Sepulveda, a.k.a. Big Daddy, all up in them guts. Third Leg Walker. The reason why your girl screams and shouts.
Screams and shouts.
Oh, my God. Yeah. In the building.
And I'm Chris Zaragoza, a.k.a. Chris Z Picks, on your local social medias and networks.
Oh, my God. This shit was strong, fool.
Also, we have...
Fern, a.k.a. Chaton, a.k.a. A-Rap Fern, a.k.a. Fact Checker.
Ooh. Fat
with the
checker.
Q, not a G.
Not fat.
So, Jerry, what's up, man?
Not
Long
fat,
day?
Jerry,
What's up?
Very long day,
Yeah,
bro.
here we go.
Talk to
You
us.
need to
Talk to
just
us,
get it
my
out of your
friend.
chest already.
Just tell us already how.
He just wants to fucking...
Just eating
Yeah,
set
yeah,
life.
yeah.
Set life is.
He had to do
fucking-
the set life post.
Well, I just want to say back to work, you know.
Can you give us
I just want to say it was nice knowing you guys, and
rents due?
yeah. And no, it was actually it's been a very tiring, overwhelming, long fucking day experience, dog. This is the only day.
Jerry
too.
showed up. Where's my trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, we're sharing a trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Everybody?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's my dad, fool.
Sorry, Dad.
Hold on, let me
He called last time too.
See, answer.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Hollywood.
Hey, I'm in the podcast. So
Mr. Homeless.
I know you're busy.
Eh?
You might want to know. I know you're busy.
Okay.
Oh, because of live. I think he saw Instagram live.
Oh, he got on.
My mom asked me for me till I said, "Hi, Mom. I love you."
And Lupio want to talk to you.
Lupio. Oh, he calls his penis Lupio Rivera.
Because he's bald.
Because it has a comb over?
All right.
Want to talk to Lupio?
No, I don't want to talk to Lupio. I'm doing the podcast. I'll call you back later. Ando con American Wannabes.
Hi, Mr. Sepulveda.
Say hi to Lupillo
Eh?
for me, el chaparro.
Oh, you guys together, saw my ding dong.
Okay. All right.
Wow, now
All
we know where he gets it from.
All right. Bye.
Suck my ding dong.
All right. Bye.
Hey, tell your friends to suck my ding dong.
It's all your friends that suck my ding dong. Oh my God. Anyways,
Ding dong.
dude, you know, fucking, you know what, America? I know you guys are over here like they've been working, fool, middle class America. Everybody in the United States was working, saying like, "Fuck, you know what? There hasn't been a while, homie. You know what I haven't seen, homie, in a while? A fucking
Cholo
Cholo
movie.
movie, dog. Pero una buena, homie, tú sabes? It's like Simón,
From
they
the
don't make
creator-
them like they used to, homie.
From the creators of American Me and
But
the
let me
writers
tell you
of
right
Blood
now,
In, Blood
dude.
Out.
Don't fucking worry, dude. It's on its fucking way to the
On
making
its
right
way.
now.
Very fucking.
From the
G to
writers
the
and producers of
rescue.
Sin Nombre.
Sí, no, hombre.
From the people that brought you Amores Perros.
From la gente that brought the word Orale. It's coming
From the inventors of Orale.
from the
Coming
inventors of
soon.
Charlie.
Featuring songs like Low
Rider. Orale, dude.
Score by.
So go on, Jerry.
This movie's
School
different
us.
because this Cholo actually has glasses and it's a different style.
This
He has
movie's-
hair.
This movie is
Cholo
actually
hair.
written by Cholos for
For
Cholos.
Cholos.
Oh, shit! I like that one.
Is it Chufo?
I like that
Chufo?
I like that one. No, go ahead, fool.
Jerry's
pretty
not
much-
one of those Cholos, though.
That's pretty much it.
Did you shadow a Cholo for a week or what?
I should have done. I should have.
Yo, he's been walking around, he's been walking around the neighborhood Cholo for a week, for just fucking crushing cans. Una semana, güey. Right around.
So when are we going to go outside?
He's been on his
No,
bike,
fool.
fool. Like he's just like, so what do you do, fool? We just dog people, homie. All right, how do you dog a homie, dog? Así no mayra una pinche mirada, homie. Let me see your dog face. Take off your glasses. You got it, Holmes. I can't see it. That's your
His eyes
fucking
look all
look.
beady, just two little dots.
Two little dots.
Following the last American Cholo.
Yeah. He's gonna watch the movie. You made me proud. That's it. You made me proud.
It's a feel-good rom-com, first of all, and I have a
It's a rom-com.
love interest. Yes, I have a love interest.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Nude scenes?
there
I
kissing?
wish no.
Shirt
There's
off.
just
Then
How's
it's
it
not
a rom-com if
rom-com.
there's
You
no
ain't
kissing
fucking.
scenes?
well, we don't fuck, dog. We just
He doesn't consider that kissing.
kiss.
Well, we kiss, but we don't fuck.
Do we
though.
make kids?
I wish, dog.
No, but there's no kissing scene for real.
Nah, she just kisses my cheek. I thought that was weak too, dog. But what am I gonna say, right? What am I do?
Aren't you a
She
writer?
probably said
Can't you
I
write that
was.
in?
Hey, Gary, I don't want to cause
actually-
any problems, but fire your manager right now, fool. Fuck that. Jerry G needs a sex scene, dog. People have been asking for it.
I didn't want to push it too hard. That's why, dog. But the writers just didn't think it was needed. It was just a lot of playful, like what is that called?
Flirting?
Flirting,
Yeah, flirting,
banter, romantic, this and that, and at the end,
It's
I do.
fair to say you
I
get
get
the
the girl at the end,
Mm.
Oh, you're
but
giving it away.
oh yeah,
already?
but like
Damn.
every romantic comedy,
Yeah,
I do get the girl at the end, but that they don't show it. They just see us like walking out together, kind of shit. No fucking.
with all her kids.
So it's
no.
like American Me meets Brokeback Mountain.
which I watched last week again.
Brokeback. Where is
Yeah.
Brokeback Mountain on?
It's on Amazon Prime.
Nah, you gotta
Really?
rent it though.
No,
I
no,
rented it.
Nah.
Oh, no.
It's not that
If you
I
serious.
showed
have
it to
Prime-
Kehlani.
If you have Prime, you shouldn't be renting.
I'm not down to rent it, fool.
I rented it for Kehlani. She
I
wanted
would
to
hate
watch
to
it.
get that on my bill.
And then she got
Brokeback
picked up
Mountain.
like 15 minutes into it. She got picked up like 15 minutes into it, and I still watched it.
Oh, she checked out.
She left
15
right
minutes?
before the.
Yeah.
She left right when that was happening.
I saw the movie Nebraska. Have you seen that? That's a good movie, dude.
Hell yeah.
I like that
It's
movie.
really good.
I like that type of shit, like small towns and shit. Yeah, I
you
saw
know-
Nebraska.
One movie was really good that I just watched was Trombo. Watch that one with Bryan Cranston. She
What's
was
the-
good.
That's the one where he's a handicap?
No, that's the one where it shows you the Hollywood blacklist. You ever heard about that? Like where they thought they were all like communists, and then they blacklisted a bunch of
No.
like producers, writers, like hundreds of actors, writers. They couldn't work no more if they were on that list
Because they were considered.
because they were
communists.
considered communists. But a lot of them were still writing movies under other names. And this one guy, Trombo, he won 2 Grammys for writing and making movies, but under different names. And then they kind of
No, I never heard of that.
Dope.
Never heard of that. Never.
It's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Dope as fuck.
You'd like it.
Yo,
It's old Hollywood.
what were you gonna say? Sorry.
Just
I was
going
gonna
along with
say, dude,
Trumbo.
how the fuck do you really feel about fucking Kanye being a Billy?
He's been a billionaire, but being a multi-billionaire, that's
I
crazy.
mean,
This is-
that's pretty crazy,
See,
dog.
to me, like we had a little discussion about it earlier.
Oh,
With
really?
the first, he sends us an article about it, and it says approximately this is how much, or it's projected.
His
that-
net worth.
It's projected that he's gonna make this much money from the Gap. In the first one, it said 150 million, and then the second one that he sent.
No, that's the first year. The first year is projected that he's gonna make
okay.
150 million, and it's projected to make $1 billion within the first 5 years.
Yeah, but
So
what
that's
I'm
net
saying.
worth.
But that's what I'm saying. It's projected. It's not.
It could probably
actually-
make a lot more. It's just
Well-
like when they sign a baseball player for 300 million.
But
he
they're
doesn't get that
signing
right
him
away.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Remember?
contract. He's
That's a
getting that
Yeah,
money.
but if he gets hurt, he doesn't get it.
Yes, he does.
If he gets
Yes,
traded,
he does.
Yeah,
always
baseball
if
players.
they
Yes,
get
he
traded.
does. Yes,
but
he
only
does.
baseball players.
Only
It-
football is not guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Football's the only sport that doesn't.
Basketball's
guarantee.
Soccer, I
guaranteed.
think soccer does
Yeah,
that too.
soccer's guaranteed too. You only get insurance on it. That's it.
Okay,
That's what
well,
I'm saying.
it's
Like,
Well,
projected.
sorry, Mr. Perfect.
so it's 5 billion instead of 6 billion.
And that's
Sorry.
and there's another one.
It's
In-
5.6
inside there,
billion.
It says the Yeezy shoe, whatever. It's projected to make 3.2 billion to 4.7 billion. And it's
But-
like, okay,
but-
which one are you gonna take?
Well, Fern,
Like, it's a big
Fern,
difference.
1 billion is fine.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But when they're
What-
saying,
so technically he has $1 billion.
yeah, he has
Let's
$1
go with
billion.
that. So
But
how
it's
do you
not.
feel
It's not.
about a
It's, they didn't say
rapper?
how much money he has. It says net worth. So when they tell you net worth, they tell you how much
He's worth
everything
that
you have is
much.
worth. So if somebody were to pay him out for the stuff that he has, that's what they'd have to give him to buy him out. So when they say net worth, it doesn't mean that he has that in his account. Like Elon Musk doesn't have
I know
150
that.
billion.
I'm not.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That like everybody knows what you're
But it's
saying.
projections. They're not actual.
No, it's
they're-
net worth. It's not project. It's net worth. Net worth is projections and everything. It's
Yeah.
what they. Yeah. So we're
Well, it doesn't
we're
matter.
arguing
You guys are
semantics.
about
It's
the
like
same shit. It doesn't fucking
Yeah.
matter. He's a
yeah,
billionaire.
like I
No,
get
no,
it.
no.
That's why I said I get what you're saying. Like he doesn't have it in his account, but
What
that's
I wanna
everybody's
know-
net worth.
He has it
What
in
I
his
want to
account.
know, I could care less about the fucking money. What I want to know from here on out, what kind of bitches he's gonna get after Kim Kardashian? Because God, how do you upgrade from
How
that?
do you follow?
How do you
Kardashian?
follow
Easy.
the Kardashian, bro?
Well,
Easy.
How?
No,
Who?
going to the
Easy.
Jenners.
You'll have a list of fucking
Go to
girls
the
that be just lined up for him, dude.
No,
I
but
think
like,
that,
but like the
I-
thing, like she was a bad bitch, and like she was known, she was popular, she had everything. Like, who's that next Kylie? She
Yeah,
had-
who's
she had
better
to
than
fuck
Kim
Kylie.
Kardashian, dog? As
Yeah,
far like
who's
money,
better? Yes,
famous,
exactly.
looks.
Maybe Beyonce, but
todo
that's gonna
way.
be some beef.
well, he already has her.
There's
so
hotter chicks. I'm not saying she's the
Oh,
hottest
yeah,
chick
yeah,
ever.
okay.
There's hotter chicks, but todo way.
Who has?
Well, he
that?
already had it, so
Success.
he's moving on.
Where do you go from there? Basically, is the question. Where do
I don't
you
think
go
he
from there?
remarries. I don't think he
If he
remarries.
steals J-Lo from A-Rod?
I don't think he remarries. He's just
J-Lo
like, yes.
could be that, but J-Lo's getting old, fool.
Yeah, but still.
But J-Lo's
But
getting
you-
old. It's still like going over.
yeah,
Like
sure.
you're getting an older model and shit. You know, like
You think so?
he might.
Might
I
as well, that's
guess
what I'm saying.
he'll smash. He'll smash. They'll be seen together. They'll be seen together for sure. She fucked Drake. Why not? J-Lo fucked Drake.
I think
Well,
Drake's
you
gonna
said like
be
Drake ain't hot. I'll
But
fuck Drake.
I think Drake's going to
You
Kim.
watch your mouth.
Kim's gonna fuck Drake. Or
Oh,
she already
Drake
did. He's
and Kim?
already-
I can
he's
see
already
Drake and
s-
Kim.
He's already
sounds like a-
sending
Oh, yeah.
subliminals.
sounds like a Disney sitcom.
Yes, he
Say
is.
subliminals?
Yeah,
Yes,
he
he
said
is.
subliminals on his last song.
What did he say? Because so he said the track went. If you can pull it up,
What's
the
the name of
track I think it's called What's Next,
Just go to lyrics.
and he says that no, it was the other one. He said something about like I needed to go move in with Jesus. He's like,
Yeah,
I'm feeling
something.
I'm feeling like Jesus, and he said like, but when I start confessing, he doesn't believe it, and
Yeah,
it's
something
like,
like
what
that.
did he mean by that? So did he Did he tell him like, yo, like I smashed Kim, and he's like, nah, I don't want to believe that shit. Is that what it was?
Maybe I
That's
don't know
what I
what
was
it was.
taking
I
from
think
that.
he knows it's splitting up.
Oh,
and
Laugh
he's
Now,
just
Cry
throwing
Later?
jabs.
That's all. Laugh Now, Cry Later. That's
Yeah,
all.
No.
but they're neighbors. He lives in Calabasas, so
No,
it can
they're not
happen.
neighbors. Drake lives in fucking Toronto.
But he has a house in Calabasas.
No, he got rid of that house.
Oh, he doesn't stay there no more.
No, he lives in
Oh.
fucking Toronto.
Well, he can live in Toronto and have a house in Calabasas, but I think he does. They were neighbors. That's why he would
They
go
were
play
neighbors.
basketball.
Yeah, they were neighbors. But he's got like a $100 and some million house, bro.
Oh, he
The
has a
new
few.
one. It's called ¿Cómo se llama la pinche
There's 3
rola,
songs.
güey?
That's why.
Yeah, but it was the other one. It was the
It's Laugh Now, Cry Later song.
no,
Cabrón, I'm reading it.
it's not that one, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's not. It's the track that just came out by a guy. It's I'll tell you the fucking song. Keep talking, I'll find it.
We'll figure it out. Oh, this was in August. You're right.
It's just though. I just have to say though that he did just win a Grammy.
oh yeah,
He's
it's
a billionaire.
wants and needs.
I
but
mean,
Lil
how
Baby.
can you hate on that though?
Wants and needs. Let me look it up.
What, dude?
He ran for president.
Yeah,
He
but
won a
didn't-
Grammy. He multi-billionaire. Just got divorced. He's single again.
Ya mama
Right
se
when
la
it's on,
way. Fuck.
Damn.
I'm thinking more about Kim Kardashian being back on the market.
And he owns
brah.
Skims.
And me just filming
Okay,
this
okay.
movie
He
right
said-
now,
he
Dick.
said
It's all coming
he's all-
together. fool.
Yeah, I probably should go to Yaviza. We went to
Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. But soon as I started confessing my sins, as soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Ooh.
Look at this guy reading. That's
It
What
took
the
like fucking
fuck,
14
dude?
minutes to finish, but yeah,
Yeah.
you got there. He
I
got there.
got sins on my mind.
You gotta rap
Shit.
it, fool.
That was on fucking 4th grade reading at his
Yeah,
ass,
did you-
fool.
Yeah, but okay. Listen,
Floyd Mayweather.
Sweating, fool.
I'm dyslexic. Wait, yeah, I probably should go link up with.
When you
Jesus.
say it, it sounds like fucking Dr. Seuss raps, fool.
"Fuck you, bitch,"
When you say it, it sounds whack.
I know.
When he says it, it's just way different.
that's what. If I
It's harder.
had $1 billion, I'll waste like $1 million on reading, bro. I'll have somebody read for me.
He wouldn't have. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just pay somebody.
Read this
Yeah.
shit for me.
Yeah, read that shit, and read it right.
You sound stupid. Read it right.
Anyways, I was actually arguing with my chick about reading because she's trying to help me. She's trying to help me read, and I was getting so angry with her. I was getting impatient because I would try to read it, and she's like, just
If
sound
you
it
gave a
out.
mouse a cookie, what's
She
that?
said,
Yeah.
sound it out, and I was like,
Sound it out.
and she's like, that's silent. I was like, why is it silent? Like, that's one thing I hate about the English language, bro.
Conflace.
It's like, why is this like a code? If the I is next to the E, then this is silent. It's like, why are we doing that? Why don't we just read it the way it is? Like Spanish, you read it the fucking way it is. But in English, for some reason, oh yeah, like the PH sounds like an F, but it's not. Why? Why are you doing it? Then just put a fucking F. Like, get rid of the PH, right?
Yeah.
Like phone. Why are we doing PH then? Why are we writing in code? Fucking get rid of the PH and
Pfizer.
put the fucking F. what are we doing
Michelle
here?
Pfeiffer.
Why is it? What's going on here? Am I tripping? Am I taking crazy?
I'm sure there's reasons for it. There's scholars
There's a
who
lot of reasons
decided.
for it.
Sorry.
They ran out of words.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They ran out
I
of
just feel like Americans just said, "Well, they're gonna read our language. God damn, how can we trick them?"
Spanish is
Well,
complicated too, though. You got like 3 different versions
It's
of every
writing
word.
code.
With accents and stuff.
You got the male version, the female version,
Anyway.
the male pearl,
the trans
female
version.
pearl.
Speaking
X.
of,
That's why they just put X in front of everything because they're
Speaking
trying to get
of,
rid of the female
That's
and male
fucked
version of
up,
everything.
right? That
It
is
makes it
fucked.
simpler, like how he
hold
wants
on,
it.
Speaking of
simpler.
speaking of
God, Jesus Christ.
Visor, tomorrow's the day, dude.
You getting it tomorrow?
3:00.
Oh, your vaccine.
Getting the visor.
The first one,
First
I'm
one.
getting the visor right here at
the
Walgreens.
Pfizer. Fool.
The Pfizer.
Visor is the thing that you hat with no
After
top.
the movie. After the movie.
He's getting the visor.
Because I heard that shit hurts and you're like in pain for a few days.
It's the second shot.
No, I heard
I heard
it.
both.
Yeah,
No,
the first
both.
one.
Yeah.
My
And my
mama
girl
told
said she
me.
was in pain.
Yeah.
My mama
But
told
I'm getting
me.
it. I'm getting it. So,
So yeah, I'm gonna get it, and I'm a little nervous about it. And yeah,
What made
So-
you decide to get it?
Yeah.
Because you were like saying no.
you're an
You were like-
anti-vaxxer.
My girl.
I have a lot of apparently.
You're
apparently,
chick, yep.
I have
When
my
Shit,
girl
yeah.
said,
Monday-
"Listen,
Mandilon shit.
if you want it," I said,
If you want to keep hitting it,
yeah." Wait. Non-vaccine.
See
Wait,
what
never mind.
happened.
I was gonna say the N word. Non-vaccine dudes get no pussy. I know that's right. But no, it's because I have a lot of family members that are in the fucking medical.
Yeah, you got a
Professional.
lot of doctor family.
Yeah, bro.
Ay,
Nurses.
güey.
I have
He comes from a long line of doctors.
I have
No,
a
no,
lot
no.
of street
My
pharmacists.
cousins are all. I have a lot of cousins that are
Street
nurses.
pharmacists.
Street pharmacists.
Fuck yeah. I have a lot of cousins that are nurses, and I have a cousin who studies for literally like vaccine shit. So he's just like, bro, like he's already investigated, and he's already told me. He broke it down to where I felt comfortable. He's like, yeah, dude, like
That's the
I
point.
would go. I would
had.
go with the
Yes.
Pfizer one. He's like, if you would go, the Moderna's cool. Pfizer's the one that he
Johnson
would go to.
Johnson, no.
Johnson and Johnson.
That's for the
He's
poor
not really
people.
fucking with it. He's like, nah, I don't really like it. The fact that they say like it's 100%, it's like nothing should be 100%. Like even fucking Lysol and everything that you see on the stores, it kills 99.9 because there's nothing that
kills.
that could kill 100%. So the fact that they're saying 100 is already making him feel like, I don't know about that. What are they doing over there?
Interesting.
So that's
With
the
one-
only thing
with
that
one
they-
shot,
With
también.
one shot. So they're
Yeah.
like, I don't
Johnson
know
and
about
Johnson.
that.
That's all they need.
Yeah.
So he said that the
And they're saying
Moderna's
that-
cool, but he says that you're gonna get sick.
They're saying that Johnson Johnson's
yeah.
going to the poor.
I don't know
The
about
poor are
that.
getting
Yeah,
Johnson
yeah,
and
yeah.
Johnson. So that's
It
kind of
don't matter.
that's
I
a
mean,
red flag.
yeah.
That's a red
Yeah,
flag.
yeah. So
Which one is Bill Gates getting?
I want that one.
Bill Gates
Yeah.
is getting the one that's
Yeah.
not out in the market.
Yeah.
It's the one that
He's reptilian, so he doesn't
No,
need a shot.
I was hearing on the
He
radio
doesn't
though.
give
It was
COVID.
funny about urban legend or whatever that shit is called. Que el pinche fool from Pfizer hasn't gotten the vaccine yet. He hasn't been vaccinated yet. Yeah. And so people are like, "What the fuck? What's going on?" People are like, "Oh, you right?" The
Why didn't he take
anti-vaxxer,
it?
and he said his quote was, "Well, I don't want to jump the line. I'm gonna wait my turn. I'm healthy. I'm
nice.
good. I don't need it." But I don't know. You're like conspiracy theories. There you go. There's a conspiracy theory about, interesting.
Well,
That one. I'm
No,
gonna
he
wait.
definitely
I'm gonna
got
wait for
it. He just
Mr.
said that he
Pfizer to
didn't get
take it first.
you'll be the
He
first one
definitely
to
got
take
it. He probably got it before they
Right.
did the test. He was like, "Fuck, give it me it."
People would want him to get it.
But he's
Right.
probably saying that
People
he
would
didn't.
encourage him to get it.
Yeah.
Does somebody his
Right, so
publicist
like-
probably
No, that's
told him
what
to
I'm
Like
say he didn't.
that conspiracy theory I made a little like he admitted that he has not gotten it, and because that was his
no,
reason.
It's scary. My
Yeah.
whole thing is like I just want to be a little protected, like being around people. And
Of
just be
course,
like-
bro,
and then-
that's
and then,
the
like,
point.
We're gonna be traveling again.
That's the
so it's
point,
like,
yes.
Nah, I'd rather like.
Yes,
I
move
really-
on, move on with our fucking
My parents
lives.
got
Dog.
vaccinated,
Move on.
So
Yeah.
that was good. I'm like overall, I'm happy that they got vaccinated. So I feel like positive about it. So I'm gonna
What'd they
get
get?
mine. They got the Pfizer.
and
El
Johnson.
Pfizer.
Look, can I just say the anti-vacciners?
My dad got sick off the Pfizer one on the second one
Yeah.
for like a day.
All I want to say is the anti-vacciners. All respect to you.
The anti-vacciners.
Here's
Anti-vaxxers.
the thing,
Anti-vaxxers.
when you're a celebrity making movies,
I can
you
make my
up
own
your
words.
own words. He's making up his
Don't
own.
be tripping. You know what I meant.
All I'm saying, anti-vaxxers, dog. I respect you, whatever, dog.
Baxter's.
But you're not doing anything.
Anti-bastards.
All you're doing is prolonging the pandemic, fool. That's all you're doing. You're just pushing everything back that should have been open in March or April. You're pushing it back to August because all these people are not wanting to take it, fool.
Right.
That's all it's doing, dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's
I
not
get it.
helping anybody.
Right.
At the end of the day, I think you could almost have to take it. Eventually, people are gonna have like the passports are gonna have to be
Is
mandatory.
Chingo taking the vaccine?
Some jobs are gonna be making mandatory. So I'm just saying, eventually, it's tiene que llegar allí, güey.
I don't know.
What is that called? Immunity herd? Or so?
Cabrón.
Yeah. I've been watching
What are you
TV, dog.
talking
Immunity herd, herd immunity or some shit. That's when a lot of people are immune to the fucking disease. So that's how you move on from it. Once people are immune, enough people,
Right.
that's how you move on. As long as there's people refusing to take the vaccine, there will be people who are still prone to getting it. As long as there's still people who are prone to getting it, that means it's still gonna
I
spread.
haven't heard people really saying they're not gonna get it, like publicly though.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know.
nobody's really saying like I'm not getting the vaccine. Fuck that. They're saying it like
In the
behind
beginning,
closed
there
doors.
was. There's less and less.
Yeah, more when Trump was in office. All the
Yeah.
like people that were like against Trump were saying like I'm not getting it if he
Yeah.
says that it's good. But now everybody's like, yeah, we'll get it.
No, what I did hear también in the news was that Europe, for some reason, I didn't catch the whole clip, but Europe is really slow on the vaccines. There's a lot of people not taking it in Europe. I don't know why. There's a reason, but supposedly here in California,
It's
and
because there's
United
a lot
States,
more approved ones, and one of them people already got like blood clots on the
Yeah.
I forgot what the name of that one is, but people were getting sick,
Yeah, but
and that
you-
one's not approved here because it's like a shady ass one.
Okay, United States is
So
like 30%.
in all those other countries, there's less. They don't have they don't have as much regulations like as us.
Right.
So they're more skeptical because there's a lot more shots approved. So I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, like 30% of the United States has been vaccinated, which is great, and there's only like 10% of Europe that's been vaccinated, and that's not good. And so, yeah, so whatever
Well,
that
good
is,
thing we're
whatever
not
that
going to
means.
Europe anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Well,
But está cabrón, güey. Está cabrón. They were trying to make
saying
this thing where there's on your passport or are they gonna give you a card for you to travel with? You won't be able to travel unless you've been vaccinated anywhere, like within the country, even. So I don't know.
That's going to cause some problems, but I don't know.
That's just to encourage people to fucking get it.
well, not in my America. I'll travel where the fuck I want. I'll get the fucking.
I was like, holy shit.
That's a fucking redneck getting sick. God damn it.
But I heard that shit hurts, fool. I heard
Yeah, I
that
heard
shit
it.
fucks
My
you-
brother,
that
my brother got
shit
it.
hurts,
He got the
fucks you up.
Moderna, and he got sick. Fool, he fucking got like, he got like a little fever and shit. And he was like getting all like chills, and he had to call off the next day. He was like, his arm was hurting. He's like, fuck, what shit hurt? So he did get sick from the Moderna one.
shit. Sí, güey.
But I think he's
The Pfizer one doesn't make you sick? Not as much?
My girl got it, and she said that her arm was killing her.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's why, because they give it to you. You get
Well,
COVID.
you guys never had a tetanus shot? Same shit.
I've never had a 10-inch shot.
You
You
never
have
had a
that
tetanus
vacuna
shot?
scar?
I just got a fucking tetanus shot, fool. Like, I went to the doctor to give me a fucking tetanus shot.
I heard it hurt.
Yeah.
they hurt.
Yeah, the
fucking
fucking
hurt.
whole arm was like,
Yeah, it's just sore.
Verga.
Your whole arm is sore.
Yeah. Don't you get that when you get bit by something like a fucking
no, that's
animal?
when you get like a metal or something. You get a metal.
Ugh.
You stab yourself with a rusty metal,
Yeah.
and somebody like can obviously.
Yeah.
I've stabbed myself with a
Get
bunch of
infected.
rusty metals. Never got a 10-inch shot.
Yeah, because you get it every 10 years. But you got to stab by a bunch of rusty metals.
Yeah, like throughout the years.
No, you got to
I've
get
stepped on
stabbed.
them. I've
Oh yeah.
fuck shit, rusty as fuck.
No,
when
you
you
gotta
do all that
get really
construction
stabbed.
work.
Yeah.
Te
When he's
meten el
out there
fierro,
working
güey?
in the
Me han
yard.
metido el fierro.
¿Sabes cuántos fieros me han
Rusty,
metido? Jerry, gee.
Tres.
My
¿Cuántos Lupillo
goodness.
Rivera están metidos?
Lupillo Riveras. My dad, he told me, he's like, ya agárrate los boletos. Los boletos. Para el concierto, güey. ¿Cuál concierto? El concierto de Lupillo ahorita arriba en el cuarto.
No, he's milking it. He milks that
And I'm
fucking.
just like, oh my God. And I'm just like, but it's just us. Like, he's
Yeah, yeah,
no one
yeah,
around.
Es el ding dong joke.
Yeah.
Es un ding dong joke.
Hey, bitch, suck my ding dong.
Hey, tell your
He
friends to
loves
suck
it.
my ding
He
dong.
loves this calling it. Hey, that bitch, suck my ding dong.
El hijo del Mr. Ding Dong.
He used to do the, you know, he used to do, my dad used to do the, when,
Look at my new socks.
remember when the call
sweat
centers,
socks?
they used to call you, and he's like, hi, we're just calling from, like, when it wasn't operators, it was actual people.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, hey, you, suck my ding dong. He would just hang up. He used to love doing that
He did
shit.
that? Your
Yeah.
dad?
Yeah, my dad. Yes.
Jesus was 8
Fuck.
years
I'm
old.
not surprised.
Dude, my dad would literally be like, hey, you know what? Hey, suck my ding dong. And he hangs up. And I used to be like, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Yeah, dude, my dad was a character. He didn't give a fuck. Yeah, my dad had a sense of humor, dude.
Why ding dong?
Because it sounds funny.
It
Leonard's funny. He has to
it
share that.
sounds
He has to share that.
childish and funny.
Yeah.
To him, it's like the
Chocolate.
childish.
There's
the
like
childish-
literally a
It's such
pastry.
a stupid sound. He's like, "Hey, ding dong." It's just like, he loves the sound of it. He just
I
loves
prefer
saying it.
dingling.
Yeah, he goes, "Hey, tú, suck my ding dong."
I picture your dad like being funny as fuck at the house, but you put a camera in front of him, he just freezes.
Yeah. Now, have you seen my fucking? You seen my YouTube fucking?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
The
He's
podcast.
like a little.
The podcast.
Yeah, dude. The
He's
podcast.
fucking
This is
dead
my
dude.
time.
Yeah.
It's all
He gets
crazy.
real fucking funny, dude, and then he's just like, "Hey, güey, ya tómate arroz la verga." Anyways,
How was it over there? You went down there.
it was cool. It was fucking cold, way.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
Dude,
was.
when I got there at the train. It was like fucking snowed on all the mountains. So I was like, holy shit! It was like everything was snowed in, and it was fucking freezing.
That shit from Colorado
Freezing,
came
güey.
down. Yeah.
Shit opening up over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They're open and
Uh,
fucking not even wearing masks. No more, huh?
Arizona's red, brother.
Yeah.
All right.
I was in Yuma too,
I'd love
dog.
for you to fucking stop me, motherfucker.
Motherfuckers don't give a
A
fuck.
mask. You know what I do with that mask? Fucking-
You did stand up live, or which one did you do?
Yeah, I did Stir Crazy and I did stand up live.
Nice. What would you do stand up live with?
Stand up no, not stand up live. I'm sorry. Stand up live House of Comedy. Remember the one we did
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
House of Comedy.
Buzzles? Yeah.
Yeah.
House of Comedy and I did Stir Crazy with Eric Rivera. So
Órale.
that was pretty cool. That was pretty fun.
How are they? They're just like 30%, 25%, or
They're
fucking
like
packed?
50,
Stir
no?
Crazy
I think
is
they're
50%, but that shit was like packed. It was
50%.
fucking packed.
50%.
It felt back to normal. I was like, God
Yeah.
damn it. I went in there. I was like, woo, it felt good, baby. It felt good, baby. And then I was like, oh, shit, it was pretty packed in there. It was packed in there.
You know, should I wear my mask to perform?
Yeah, it was pretty fucking. I fucking walked in up there with a mask and a condom. I'm like, just in case. But, yeah, it was pretty packed. It was cool. It was cool to be back at a comic club, though. I was like, damn, shit felt good. But they don't fuck around in Arizona, buddy.
When are they opening clubs out here?
White people don't give a
Oh,
fuck either. They're-
haha, April 1st.
yeah,
Really?
Really?
Yeah, April 1st. Just announced it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That means the Comedy Store and all them are. It's a few weeks. Movie theaters are opening up tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, I went to Gloria's and they're eating inside.
On the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they open up on
Gloria.
Monday.
Yeah, I was
Restaurants
eating
Monday,
You could eat
so you
inside
can eat
now.
inside now. Restaurants.
Yeah, I was in
I'm going
Yuma.
out to
We
eat
ate inside
tomorrow.
a restaurant. Yuma fucking slammed too, dog. Like, they didn't even fucking skip a
What?
table. Sí, güey. No
This fool
mames,
in
güey.
Yuma, eating in Yuma, no masks.
Oh, my God.
Yuma, Arizona.
Yeah. How was that?
That was cool. It was
How
cold
was
as
the
fuck.
hillbillies over there?
It was cold as fuck.
Hey, man, I like your fucking style, man. All the foods and the shit you're talking about. I like all that shit, man. You're one of them funny beaners, huh? Go see the N-word. Oh, my God. I was about to say the N-word. You're one of them funny
Mexican
beaners.
niggas.
Fucking beaners. Who says beaners?
Beaners.
People say beaners?
I'm
Hell
sure
yeah,
they do.
red
Hell
beard.
yeah.
I remember the first time a guy, they insulted me, un pinche gringo. He's just like, he's like, hey. Me and my friends were standing right there. He's like, yeah, nah, fucking goddamn Spicks over there. And I was like, Spicks? What the fuck's a Spick?
Puerto
Wait,
Spick is a
Ricans.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
a
call it
Puerto Rican
fucking
slur.
Spicks, though, but I remember Spicks. I'm like,
East Coast shit.
the fuck's a Spick?
Because in the East Coast, not
I didn't
Mexicans,
get it.
Puerto
Well,
Ricans.
I've never been insulted with beaner, wetback, or nothing. Because I'm not a wetback. I'm a running back. I never been for us. I never been like.
That's the
my
same here.
cousin, he's
Yeah.
cheap. He's a tight end.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
That's the one right there.
It's
First of
stupid.
all, that is
The
Livia.
jokes,
You
fool.
know, fuck
I
it.
ran.
Where'd you get those jokes?
Get it right, Dick.
Classic.
When he wrote it, fool, he was like, "Fool, this is a
That was a.
Hot fire. I spit hot fire like Dylan.
It's called wordplay.
Hot
He
fire.
ran up and down the stairs.
Dylan.
No, when I first met Jerry, food, Jerry used to walk around with a journal in his pocket, and his back folds it in his
Backpack.
back pocket, and then he had a pencil right here in his fucking,
Really,
just in case.
The comedian stand-up
With
starter,
the
starter
Abercrombie fucking sweater with the collar popped up.
kit.
Jerry used to be the guy.
Yes.
Jerry used to be
Yes.
the guy at the comedy club that used to be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna write that down. Can I have that?"
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Can I have that?
Hey, oh shit, can I have that?
Jerry, were you ever a double collared shirt
He was
guy?
like this.
Double collar shirt, like a collar in a collar?
Yes, like
No,
Uh,
he was.
yeah, the closest I got to that was shirts that they sold like that already.
okay.
Not like I wore two shirts.
Yeah, like two.
Yeah,
polos.
there was a
had
shirt que me
You've never seen
gustaba.
that, right?
You
Get
guys
out.
were really into the T-shirts with hoods too. You guys were really into
Oh yeah, I used to do
Yeah,
that.
I used to do that
I used to do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I did that too.
What do you
I
mean,
just
like a
did for, like,
t-shirt over a hoodie?
No, like the T-shirts that had hoods on them. You guys really like
T-shirt.
those?
Yeah. I still have some. What are you talking about? Yeah. The short sleeve hoodies.
Yeah, no, like T-shirts that have hoods on them. The short sleeve hoodies, yeah, but you just a T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
I've had a
Like I don't know if those
I have
are still
one
cool.
right
Are they
there.
still cool? Are they still cool? I don't know.
They come and go. They come and go.
I remember Jerry used to have a fucking Hollister like jacket, and then he used
Badass
to like
fucking jacket.
instead of like folding the end,
To
he would
pop
pop
the
it up.
collar.
Yeah, we'll pop
He
it
popped
up.
the collar up. And I'm
I
like,
got pictures. That's an early
That's what I was talking about.
That's
The white one.
2009
pop
right
that
there for
shit
me,
up,
dog.
fuck.
There was like 3 Hollister sweaters that I love, full half neck, fucking.
He's still holding on to them just in case, fool.
Yeah, I'm weird. I do have it. They're in that
Just
fucking
in case they
closet.
make a comeback.
Yeah. No, seriously, I think I just threw 1 or 2 away because I was holding on for that shit forever.
Like remember
and I
when,
just gave up on it. fool.
Blazers were in blazer with the T-shirt. Jerry never
I
did
never
that.
wore a blazer.
No.
Never
I
wore
did
a
that
blazer.
fucking in 2003. People still do that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, I remember that. Oh,
Good
buddy.
shit,
Oh,
dog.
buddy. Oh my god.
Trucker hats. You did the trucker hat things.
Which one?
The
Trucker
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 hats. Trucker hats.
I never did trucker hats. I never did trucker hats. I did the beanie with the fucking that has the hat lip on it.
Oh yeah, that was Jay Z
Yeah,
when
yeah,
Jay Z
yeah.
came out with the Black Album. Those shits were cool.
And
And
the beanie with the lip.
I don't
on
like
it.
those.
and then the it was the button ups with the stripes. It
Yeah,
was just
I
like
used to
fancy.
do, I used to do
button-ups
the
with stripes
famous
on it.
stars and stripes. I used to do that one too, and I used to take pictures like this, not looking at the camera.
One tongue out. I mean one
I used to
ear
take it like
exposed.
this, bro. See, like, oops, the camera caught me again,
in the restroom
and I used to just like.
Oh, the
you know,
first selfie?
I would just be like,
on fucking
Don't look. Don't look.
I used to always
on
fucking,
MySpace.
That emo shit was all about that emo shit. I used to blame life about everything.
See my pain in my picture.
Yeah. Teachers used to be like,
Before
"Get
we
to class
Bes-
for what?"
Before we started the podcast, you talked about this gay dude having a OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah,
and
dude.
then he.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I was hearing this podcast and
Oh, yeah, I'm on that.
Check this out.
No. I was
But
hearing this
how does-
podcast.
oh,
Hold
on a
I was hearing
podcast.
a fucking podcast, and this guy that I follow was on it. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna blast him out, but he said that like he has an OnlyFans. He's like, how's your OnlyFans working out? It's like, bro, like you see my Instagram, and I follow him because he has nice cars, nice house,
Mm-hmm.
and he has all that shit because he has an OnlyFans. He's like, how's that work? He's like, yeah, well, I'm not gay, but gay people buy my content.
Well, is he hot?
He's hot.
Yeah, well,
He's
that's
got a
it.
bunch of.
But Jerry-
a
Jesus
bunch
follows
of,
him. He has
a
to be
bun-
hot.
yeah, he's fucking dude. let me
If
tell you.
I was hot, I would do that.
Dude, I'm on his
I would.
fucking $5 tier.
We talked
all right?
about this. You
He's
said you
teasing
would.
me.
You
I'm
would
about to
definitely.
pay for his fucking $20 tier. God damn it, I'm fucking ready to go.
But what if
But
they're like
hold on,
writing you
hold on, hold
comments
on.
like, "Let me see some
Hold
cheeks
on.
now," and it's a dude, and you're like, "Okay,
Well, yeah,
Yes.
He's showing
Yes.
Jerry.
Jerry, come on."
Jerry, shut up.
Not me, Jerry Garcia. His hot, 6'1", muscles, fucking big dick, Jerry Garcia. Yes.
No.
100%.
What about people want to pay
Yes.
for Jerry Garcia this?
No, I'm not.
What if they did?
There's nothing for me to that I want to show like that. There's nothing for me to be.
But if
proud
you had
of.
something to show, you would show it
Yes.
to other dudes
Yes.
for money.
Yes.
It's not like
Jerry,
you're going.
Not me. Not me.
Hold on.
Not this.
Yeah, but you literally are because they're
no,
tight.
you're taking these pictures and you're going
Hold on.
for my site, not thinking.
For and it's a bunch of
Hold on,
dudes.
but it
Jerry.
doesn't matter who it is.
I'll comment it to the side.
I'll comment aside. Yes.
For real.
I
Neta,
just described
Neta.
you. I just
Adonis
described.
Jerry?
Yeah, I just described the situation. I would
You
do
would
it.
do that?
If I was 6'1", 200 pounds, all chiseled up, big fucking 10-inch dick,
Big ass fucking.
pinche
How about 7?
nalga, way.
Verga!
Yes.
Big ass
If I was
what
that
are
guy,
these
I'm
called
saying.
right here?
What I'm trying
The
to tell
fucking
you.
cut right there.
Pinche fucking sausage a la
If
verga.
I was a guy that girls wanted to see naked,
But it's not
yes.
girls. We're saying
No.
it's
Okay,
dudes.
if I was a guy that
girls wanna
dudes
see 'em,
and girls
Look, guess what
or
I'm saying?
Mainly
dudes
dudes.
do you think?
or mainly dudes wanted to see naked, if I was that guy,
Yeah.
yes.
You would,
Yes.
if
I would
gay
too.
guys at the mall,
I
like,
would too.
hey, I pay for your.
Cool.
thing,
You
homie.
you
You
paid.
want a picture?
You just paid for these motherfuckers right now. Thank you.
I don't
Thank
think
you.
I could do
Yes.
that.
Can I take a picture
Easily.
of your dick?
Yes. Yes.
I don't think I could do that
Yes.
Why not?
because I got fucking
Yeah,
morals.
as I go home to go smash a hot ass fucking chick.
Yeah,
Yes.
I get you.
Yes.
But you don't care about like.
The future, like
No,
when
no,
you have
or-
kids
or
and families,
you
and
don't
they're gonna
like-
see all your shit,
like-
your
like
dick
honestly-
out, and like
honestly,
that.
yeah, yeah.
but-
Why
but
does that guy tell
can
you
you
to
look
spread
at-
your cheeks and you did it?
Would you be
like, oh,
would you
son.
really feel comfortable
got these
knowing that you're
J's,
in a
though.
big ass house, nice car? Would you feel comfortable with yourself knowing that that's what you're doing? To your family?
Because yes,
Why?
because there's vanity involved when you're like that. You look good. You know you look good. People want you. People want to pay to see you. Yes,
But how can you take yourself serious?
bro. Because I'm just picturing how hot people think and hot chicks think and hot dudes think. Yes, it's vain.
How
But
can
there's
you-
a
how
lot
can
of
you-
hot
like,
people that don't
if
do
you're
that.
doing that, if you're doing that,
Yeah.
if you show up, fool, I wouldn't respect you.
But I don't need your respect.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
But
it's
I
like
don't need you. I don't need you.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
not
Yeah.
paying for my shit.
Yeah.
right.
Somebody else.
But
is.
you
So
would-
why would I want your respect?
You would look at yourself in the mirror and feel like, yeah,
Hell
I still
yeah.
feel dope. I still
Shit,
feel
yeah,
like
You're talking
take my
like-
shirt off in front of you. Go. Let me see you.
because
Oh.
He's
wait,
like,
wait,
You're
wait.
saying
Órale,
you're saying like
Pepe.
basically.
really? I don't know.
You're
I
saying
can't-
what?
I can't. I can't look at myself in the mirror and be like, yeah, who cares? Like that? Who cares? I'm like, yeah, nah.
It's
I
not a who
don't. I
cares,
wouldn't.
fool.
I wouldn't like respect myself.
Look, no.
You
If
see what I'm saying?
if
I
work-
wouldn't.
if
Right? I wouldn't.
work-
I wouldn't
if
respect myself.
don't-
I
as a
mean,
man.
I don't respect
Like,
the girls that
I wouldn't
do
feel.
OnlyFans.
I wouldn't feel like a man.
Look.
Hold on. I wouldn't feel like a man if I'm standing in front of myself in the mirror and be like, yeah, dog. I got this house because I went like this to a fucking camera, like a fucking
No.
joto, güey. No,
Dick,
hell no.
There's a difference.
I don't know if I can do that.
But the thing is that I think about that for
let
women
me
too.
explain,
I
let me
think
explain.
women are men.
Hold on.
explain.
The moment that
Let
you're
me
setting up the
explain.
camera,
Let me
you're
explain
doing
to you.
this shit. Hey, I'll be right
Let
there,
me
homie. Call the bitches, dog, and then spread the cheeks. How you can be in the fucking VIP table like, yeah, dog, fucking all this money when you just went home and
Yes,
went.
you just
yeah.
said why. You just said why.
See.
Keywords. VIP.
That's not real. Hold
Money.
on. But that's not real.
bitches.
Then that's not real. Then,
So
then
you're
you're
saying
just being
KK
something you're
And all
not.
these other ones are not real, but they're still making money. But you respect them?
I don't
I don't
respect
respect
that
them.
part of them.
Yeah.
I don't respect that
How
part
many
of
times
kids.
do I clown on them?
Are they worrying about your respect though? I
No,
don't
that's
think
not
they
what we're
are.
talking
They don't
about, though. We're not
care.
talking
But
about
then we're
if they
not talking
worry
about
about it.
respect.
We're
We're
talking
talking about
about
like
how we feel
how
about it.
can you feel real with yourself? As
Yes.
in like
No,
you
look,
are the person
look,
you think you are.
Now let me
Yes,
talk,
because again,
and
it goes
I
back to
finally talk
vanity
say,
and, you know,
Look,
you know.
if I work on my body enough, I
Yeah.
wouldn't care what you think about me because I know what I worked on. I know what I've done.
But that's
And
not
if
what
I-
you work
if I-
on your
and if I
body
wanna
for.
Show, and if I want to show it off to people,
But you don't
and
need to
some
do
people
that.
wanna
Hold
on,
flirt,
hold on,
whether
hold
it's
on.
a guy or a girl, that's not my problem. My problem is you that is paying for it, and I'm gonna keep giving you content,
Yeah.
whether you want it or not. And if people are paying for it.
You want it?
Hold on.
And I'm saying it because you're not paying
No,
for it.
no, no.
Fernando,
I can
how
get
can
it.
you be? How can you be there with your son eating dinner, knowing like, yeah, it's cool. You know how I got that money? I went like this in front of a camera.
Look, you're
Right
going-
open.
you're
I'm
going
like
to
this
the-
in front of the
you're
camera,
go-
like,
you're going to the
hey,
extreme
that's
at
it.
saying that
Yeah.
you're spreading cheeks.
That's
If
what
I'm-
you're doing.
if I'm-
That's
no,
what. Hold on.
if
That's
I'm
what we're
standing
doing.
up- If I'm standing up and my dick is just showing, I don't have a problem.
No, but
Why?
we're talking about spreading
Okay,
cheeks,
and they,
brother.
tell you, and they tell you to turn around. I'll turn around.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm
They tell you to turn around.
there's
The dude tell me to turn around. I'll turn around.
there's a Sports Illustrated issue.
Bruh. Hey, sports is way different.
No.
No, Sports Illustrated is way different.
The Sports Illustrated nude edition.
We're not talking about
every
sports-
year,
we're not talking about
every
Sports
year,
Illustrated. We're talking about
every year,
OnlyFans.
Every year,
No.
there's a Sports Illustrated with nude players
Fernando.
on there.
But that's different.
What do you mean
hold on,
it's
hold on,
different?
hold on,
They're
hold on.
nude.
Because these
They're
fools are
showing
doing
their
it for-
asses.
Hold on, hold
That's
on.
different.
Obviously-
Showing
I'm
their
not
ass,
talking
Jerry.
about.
Hold on, hold on.
They're
They're
not
not-
showing
they're
their
not showing
asses.
I'm not
Obviously-
talking about porn.
obviously-
I'm not talking about dirty magazines. I'm talking about
Obviously-
OnlyFans and having
Sports
fools in
Illustrated's
this
a dirty
Hold
magazine.
on. Obviously, Fernando's passionate about this.
No, you're the one that's spreading your
honestly.
cheeks out here, dude.
That's what we're talking. We're talking about OnlyFans, spreading your cheeks, degrading yourself. You're talking about some other shit that I'm like, yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about OnlyFans. These motherfuckers that are walking around, dudes that are out here that are fucking straight as an arrow and spreading them cheeks out for some dudes so they can just get money to pay their bills and
You
act
said
like
the key
tough.
words, compa. You're saying the
Yes.
key words,
Which is-
straight. Okay?
Yes.
Straight. I'm
Uh-huh.
not gay. I got a hot ass girlfriend. I fuck every night. I'll probably have a side bitch, another hot bitch I fuck on also. And I get to show my fucking dick and my ass in the camera every once in a while for money, fool. Give me duele.
No, I
eso,
get
güey.
you.
¿Qué
I
me
get you.
duele,
But what
güey?
I'm trying to tell you, you can be okay with being fake like that. I can't.
How's the fakeness? Where's the fakeness?
Because how can you walk around and act like, yeah, everything's cool, I got money. I
How's
do
it
this.
fake?
But
It's
but hold on.
real.
But-
Money's
about it.
real.
Yeah, money's real.
Girlfriend's
But
real.
how can you act and take yourself seriously when you go home and you put your camera and you're fucking out here, así nomás enseñando las nalgas? How can you walk out and hang out with me and act cool when it's like, Dog, get the fuck out. You just sprayed your cheeks over some
Okay, and I'll be like, all right, well,
jacking off to you like,
cool.
It's like, that's
and
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
and then you tell me that, and I'll be like, pues ni modo, no quiero ser
But
mi
the
amigo.
keyword-
No quiero ser mi
Exactly.
amigo,
That's what
pero,
I'm saying.
¿sabes qué,
Hey,
güey?
dog, there's
Tengo,
a million other people that I
yeah,
can hang
fool.
out with if
But
I'm with
then
you.
I'm gonna fucking take off in my
No,
fucking Tesla.
I could kick it with you. I'm just saying, like, I will make fun of you every fucking day. Like,
Then I
dog,
wouldn't
get the
kick it with
fuck-
you.
Like,
Yeah.
whenever
Then
you
I
try
wouldn't
to,
kick- then I
when-
wouldn't need that type of
Okay,
energy.
Exactly. When you try to
Yeah.
act tough and you try to act like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
fuck these fools, I'm like, first off, shut the fuck up.
Tough.
Because you can't have a man voice right now if you go home and you spread your cheeks with some dudes on like OnlyFans. That to
You're-
me is like, I don't respect like anything.
You're acting like they're
on some-
fucking me or
no,
they're
like,
touching
on
me.
some man shit.
That's
It's
the
just
only-
like,
nah, that's
yeah,
not-
dog, I can't.
The real question
ride
that would
with you
answer
like
this
that.
is, would you be okay with your kids doing that? And if you are, then okay, you really feel that way.
I mean,
if both of your kids
they're
did that shit-
adults.
If they're exactly
Of
what
course.
I'm
If
saying,
they're
and you're
adults,
no, yeah,
you're
then
gonna
you're
let your
okay with
kids
doing
do
that.
whatever
I
they
wouldn't.
want when they're adults. I'm not gonna stop my kids
I
from
let
doing
them do whatever
anything.
they want. Doesn't mean I'm okay
One
with
of, one
it.
of my kids in particular is a big one, dog, and I could see that
All
fool
right.
going into that shit.
Okay,
dog.
okay, stop.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That'd be the real.
That
That'd be the real way.
That
Because I don't.
motherfucker
Yeah.
scares me
He's
every
already
fucking
I
pitbull
believe
morning.
you
them
guys
out.
would do it, but I just don't. I don't think
Well,
that
to me, I feel
morally
like
it's right.
I feel like it's too. To me, it just
It's
feels
the
like
moral
you're living
shit.
another life that's not the one you're like that you're acting like you.
It's
that
like
you're
selling
living. It's
yourself.
like, bro,
It's like selling your soul.
How
It's
can
like
you, I
selling
don't know
your
how
soul. To
you.
me, it's
How,
like
yeah,
selling your soul.
exactly. It feels like selling your soul.
It's
I'd
like
rather.
selling out in
I'd
a
rather
way, to
just.
me.
I'd rather just hustle another way than just spread my cheeks. I'd rather fucking do something else than be out there selling my soul like that. And I wouldn't feel comfortable with myself. Looking at myself in the mirror, I wouldn't feel comfortable. I would just be like,
The
"Oh, I
reason
just
why
don't
I
feel-
asked that, though,
I
is
don't
because
feel right. I
there's-
don't feel right.
Of course,
There's
there's like
a-
an emptiness. Of
there's
course,
a chick.
emptiness
That's what we're
comes
talking
with
There's a
it.
chick.
Yeah.
She was a cop.
Yeah.
She stopped being a cop to be
Bad bitch.
OnlyFans,
All right.
Okay.
and she
Oh,
just bought a
I-
Lambo.
I love her.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's a bad bitch.
And what's wrong?
It's just kind of like you
What's
just
wrong?
took the easy way out, and like
No.
you
Pero
had a
¿por qué
good
no,
job.
Why-
compa?
why is it easy?
Pero
Because
¿por qué
morally, that's
no?
not because morally and like
What's
okay,
moral,
I'm just saying
Compa. Ay, ay, ay. Dale, güey, compa. Dale, dale.
Go.
she just sold herself out.
No,
She had
no,
a good
She's
job.
not
and she was
tricking.
happy.
She's not tricking.
That's tricking.
No,
She's
it
not
is.
tricking,
That's not
bro.
tricking.
That is not
She's not tricking.
That
She's
is
not
not
tricking.
tricking.
She's barely a stripper. She's at home
She's
in
the-
the privacy of her own house, behind
That's
closed
tricking.
doors.
It doesn't. You don't have to fuck.
She's not in the fucking streets, fucking random people, dog.
She's not
She's in the
coming to
privacy of her
LA.
own
What is she
bedroom.
selling? She's selling
Setting up
sex though.
shop.
She's
I don't know
selling
why you
sex.
girls are not
Cut
on
it
this shit.
out,
Get
dude.
on this shit. All these girls should be on this shit, dog.
No, I don't want it, a reality
Hot
where
girls.
every single
Hot
chick
girls.
I don't want a reality where every single chick I know has her OnlyFans. I don't want my girlfriend to have OnlyFans. I don't want to meet a girl that used to have OnlyFans. I don't want that shit. I don't want it to be normal. I don't like
Yeah.
that shit.
It's going that way. It's
exactly
heading that way.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that I'm okay with it.
No,
and
I don't
and,
think it's coming,
and
like-
I'm a hypocrite
No.
because I look at porn.
That's what I was about
but,
to say. You
Okay,
watch porn?
but it's still
Yes.
morally. I know that it's
Porn
not
is,
right.
yeah, porn is like whatever
Yes.
now. You know, there's just porn is just there all the time.
Everywhere.
That's what
My-
OnlyFans is gonna be.
My whole thing. My whole
But
thing
do
is
you
like,
want your kid? Okay, do you guys want your daughters to have OnlyFans because they can have
Compa,
an
Of course not. Nobody wants.
Exactly.
Nobody wants that for their
That's
kids.
what I'm saying. But you
I don't want that
but
for
you
my
want it
kids.
for other
From
people.
watching it.
But you want it for
Why are
other
you gonna
people.
stop me
No,
from watching
I
it
don't
with your
care about
morals?
other people. I don't care about other people.
Yeah.
I care about my kids.
But you're saying you're saying it's okay, but
So
not for your
basically,
kids.
like, yeah, of course, I don't want my kids to go through that. I don't want my kids.
But
to
it's
do
okay
that.
for regular people
Yes,
to do
it is okay for
See,
them.
I
It's
think
okay
about it
for
like
this
if I
fucking
think
fool,
it's something not
the
good for my
neighbor,
kids.
If the
que
neighbor-
me valga madre, güey, lo que hace ese güey.
See, that's
hold
kind
on.
of
They don't
fucked
pay
up.
your
my
bills
thing-
and I don't pay
wait,
their
My
bills.
thing about
That's
like,
fucked up,
Hold on,
though.
my thing about girls on OnlyFans is like I don't care. Like I'm with Jerry with this. I don't care if they're on OnlyFans. Like that, do you, boo boo? Do you? But I won't respect you.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Go ahead
it.
and do what you want.
I don't respect
I don't
you.
respect.
Nah,
I don't
I
want.
wouldn't go that far.
At the
Hold on.
end of the
I
day,
wouldn't go that
You would
far.
marry a
Respect you
girl
as
that
in,
had
like-
OnlyFans?
Yes, I would marry a girl that was
He
on
would,
OnlyFans.
he would.
I would.
He
I
would.
would.
I
You
would.
see, that's the thing.
He would.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I would
You wanna
marry
have
a girl with
kids?
How many times have we got to a
OnlyFans.
strip club and be like, I will marry you right now,
Right.
I mean,
bitch.
not
I
literally
will,
though.
I will
Yeah.
take
I mean, I
you
tell
out.
him that.
I will
Not
take
literally.
you out of here
These are-
right now.
I will save you.
Yeah, yeah.
Exact
And then,
example I would
and then
say.
when I
At
and then
Hong
once-
Kong,
because
fool,
it's a
I,
and then
visual
once,
I will
hold
take
on.
you right.
And then once I bust a nut, I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Get out of my face! I want to fucking.
I would admit that I'm a hypocrite about it because I like porn. I like that
Yeah.
shit. I try not to. I know it's wrong,
What a,
but I don't want to encourage people to get an OnlyFans
Fool,
and like.
I'm not tripping on the fact that girls can have that. I never cared about that. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't care about when this girl's like, so you know what I think about the government? I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, go spread your cheeks, bitch. Shut the fuck up. The same way if you try to talk to me about some shit like, well, shut the fuck up. Like, I can't take you seriously. I can't look at you in the eyes
And I'd be like,
take you seriously.
oh yeah, so you don't want some of this
Exactly.
fucking, you don't want some of this fucking
but
Freddie?
that to me is like, holds no value to me. I would be like, yeah, I don't. You just get the fuck. Like, no, I mean, you know what I mean? It's like
It just means that we couldn't be friends.
I
That's all it
wouldn't.
means.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It just will be in different circles.
I just
Yeah,
would make
Like,
fun of you a
we
lot.
just wouldn't be friends.
Well,
Why would I hang out with that?
I would
wouldn't wanna hang
respect
out.
you. I just,
would've hung
it's
out.
just funny
I
because
would hang out with
you
my
would
other
never
OnlyFans
do it.
homies.
Yeah,
You, you say you would never do it, but if you were another person, you would do it. So
No,
that's
I
why I'm
could-
No, he
like,
said
that
he
doesn't
Yes.
make sense.
There's nothing.
There's nothing for me to offer.
right.
But if there was a market for that, and you knew there was a market, you would. You could
That's
do
a
it.
better question.
Yes.
That's a better
There
question.
is a market.
Yeah, there's a market for this.
Would you do
Yeah,
it?
damn, está cabrón,
That's
güey.
what I'm saying. Like,
That was attractive.
Yeah.
That's the real question.
If this was what people
I'm
want,
telling you, there's a market for it.
damn.
There's a market for it.
There is a market, huh? Está cabrón.
This was just like,
don't know.
hey.
And you know what's even
So when
better?
his kids like, drink your chocolate milk, drink your chocolate. Dad, is this you? I mean, let me see. Hey, don't be looking at these chingaderas, man. Fuck.
That's actually a better question. And
Gary's like
and
this.
and if there is a
Get rid of
market,
life.
I don't think it's men I want. I think it's like maybe like 65-year-old women or some shit.
Nah.
You know,
It's
like-
men.
Let's slow
It's
down.
men.
It's men.
It's
they're
men in
like, you're a
Oklahoma.
twink, fool.
There's a man in
Men that like-
Oklahoma who's looking at you like, yeah, come on, pipsqueak. Spread them little tater tots.
Damn, imagine. If I get enough votes, maybe. Like, right? I'll put a poll out there. I'll put a Facebook poll out there. You want to see me on OnlyFans? If I hit 80%, I will fucking do it.
It's a tough
I'll
question
do
though,
it.
because now
It's
that I
a
put it
tough
that way,
question.
if there was a market for me and girls really
Yeah.
wanted to see me
Yeah.
naked and dudes like this,
Yeah,
and they really wanted
That-
it,
that's where it
like who
gets
am I to
tricky.
say no?
yeah. And with that comes a lot
'Cause
of
then
money.
that's not really like being
Right.
that's a whole other thing. That's not materialistic or
It's a great conversation, fool. But at the end of the day, first of all, I honest to my everything. I've never seen an OnlyFans account. I've never been in an OnlyFans account.
Right.
I've never spent $1 on OnlyFans. I'm not saying I wouldn't,
haven't
It's
either.
free porn.
I'm not
Why you
saying I
gotta watch-
wouldn't.
Why you gotta pay?
but yeah, exactly. Why
That's
would I
free
want to
porn.
pay for nothing? No, it's not worth it to me. But anyways, what I'm trying to tell you is that if I meet a girl that has an OnlyFans and I fall in love with her, I fall in love with her, fool.
see, because I'm talking to you guys from the lens of
I wouldn't let
having
that
a
keep me.
14-year-old
I wouldn't let that
daughter.
keep me from my
So,
feelings.
if I was you guys
From my
or
feelings.
10 years earlier,
Oh my
I would
God.
feel the same way you do. But from the lens of
Oh my
having a
God.
14-year-old daughter that's right there and years away from all this shit, I'm not okay with none of this. And it makes me, all this shit makes me feel guilty. And I fucking
you still
worry about
watch
all
it?
day. Yes. That's what I'm saying. But I have a daughter. And I see the effects and I see how much it would fuck up my family, her, like how much it does fuck up these people because I have a daughter. Like, so I'm looking at it through that lens. So you guys don't see that. So that's what,
'cause
like,
we have boys.
I'm like, fuck, yeah.
Boy
Because
dad.
for boys, it's
Hashtag
cool.
boy
Like,
dad.
hell yeah. They're
Girl
but,
dad.
like, we got to stop thinking that way, I guess. Like, my daughter should have the same rights your sons have.
Yeah. my
And
son can
technically, if
my
she
son
wants
can
to have
a
sex,
OnlyFans if he wants
She wants to have sex and use protection, she should be able to.
Yeah.
But I'm not cool with that.
About what?
About her having sex. But if I
Of
had
course.
boys,
See,
I'd be
that's
like, hell yeah,
another
get
thing.
it in.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't
dog.
care. I
don't
wouldn't.
Exactly.
No,
So-
like either or. If I have
Imagine
a
having a
girl,
daughter that
or
has a
whatever,
TikTok that's
I think-
14.
I think
Jerry
the
could
way
run
you
through her
raise your
TikTok.
child, the way you give them their values, their morals, and
yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
it's gonna be enough for them to know that
Yeah.
hey, this isn't right.
But
I
that
shouldn't
doesn't
be
always.
doing this.
Yeah, you're
So
right, but that
you're,
doesn't
but
always
you're,
work.
but you're
though.
saying that like,
It's the
so
old.
you're saying that like, if your daughter wanted to do an OnlyFans, you would still be okay even though you
He
raised
tried
her
to
right?
be.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he tried.
It's
to
Even
be.
though
tough.
you raised
I
her
tried.
right, you would
He
still
said
be
he
like,
tried to be.
yeah.
all right, well,
Because
it
he
is
taught
what
her
it
the right
Yeah,
way.
but you're not in my house anymore.
It's
Like,
the-
you're
it's-
an adult and you're doing
That's
that?
my dilemma too. Like,
Yeah.
if my daughter did
Yeah.
everything right, gave her everything that she wanted, and everything, and then she
But
still
what if you
decides
feel- but
to be a
going
stripper
back
or
to-
something,
but going back
like,
to, like,
do I
hold on,
cut it off? Do I
hold
not
on.
take to her ever
So,
again?
going back to what he said about like if you found a girl you loved and you loved her and you fucking wanted to be with her and you're still with her,
Yeah.
you would be okay with me looking at her pussy right now?
You're paying for it, dog. You're paying for her bills. I know it's weird. I know it's weird.
Dog, don't talk.
Oh, no.
talk
Let me
out
answer
of
the question.
Some real shit. 'Cause
Let
you
me
just
answer
say
the
that to
question.
defend yourself. Because right now, if I showed my fucking phone and like
Yeah.
any girl that you're dating,
Yeah.
I would be like, hey, dog, look at her pussy.
But that's
look
a
at
you and me issue, compa. That's
no,
a,
no,
that's
no,
a you
no,
disrespect
but-
towards me.
Yeah.
But if you
It
knew
is.
that I
Yeah.
had, if you knew already have it,
Before you met
you
her?
know that I
Okay,
could have
even
it.
before I met her.
What if you know like when you walk out the room, we're like, well, look at this fucking chick. Dog. You'll be okay as a man to be like, oh, you're at the football game. What's up, fool? We just got done talking about that.
Listen,
you
listen.
heard it while you went to the bathroom.
Let me answer, fool.
Right.
Like I was getting at is.
He's trying
I was
to give
getting
you
at. Let's say
scenario.
you were like a big fan of hers. Oh, I fucking love this chick, dog. God damn, fucking, I found her OnlyFans. Later on, something happens. I meet her. We hook up. I fall in love with her. I would, as a friend, I would be like, hey, wait, I know, dog. I know you're just, don't do it no more, dog. Don't, fool. Don't. Because I'm not going to stop seeing her. I'm not going to stop seeing her.
Hey, he'd be like, I'm not gonna stop seeing her either. dog.
I'm like, oh yeah. I've been deleted that shit.
Yeah.
I'll be like, come here, Jesus.
I know.
I just moved her a $20 tier. I just moved her a $20 tier.
It would break our friendship, basically.
I'm gonna be like this.
The answer is it would
When
break our,
you-
it would
when
break
you
our
go
friendship.
to the restroom, I'm gonna be like, hey, that red panties, go back to that one.
That would break
If I'm
up.
in, because I'm in, if you know, hypothetically
break up
speaking,
Wannabees.
I'm in love with this girl. Obviously, she's beautiful.
But
right?
do you see how like
It's gonna break
uncomfortable
our
that
it's
would
gonna
be?
break our friendship.
Yeah, but do you see how uncomfortable that is just because you
You
want
choose
to be
her
with
over
it? You
Jesus?
choose,
Yeah.
you choose a
We're talking
girl.
about love. We're talking about love.
Yeah.
We're talking about love.
Yeah, Jesus isn't giving her what.
Yeah, we're
he
talking about
does.
love.
It's like, but you see what that Instagram chick is gonna make you do? You're gonna change all your whole life for this girl.
That's what girls
who's
do.
They
who's gonna
do
just-
that anyway.
Regardless if
So-
they're
so-
famous
They do
or
that
not, they'll
anyway.
change your life.
So you
They do
are
that
okay
anyway.
with just be like, oh, I'll change my whole life so you can keep showing ass and titties, and I have to change my life around so you can keep pursuing this, and you're in love with her that much that you're gonna just put up with that?
Love is a bitch like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
That's what I was
I don't
saying.
think Jerry
Women
would
make you do that
yeah,
regardless,
huh?
I
even
don't
if you're
think Jerry
famous or
would.
not. Even if they're
I don't
famous
think
or
I
not.
don't think he
showing their
would.
ass
He's
cheeks.
just saying that, but in real life, he wouldn't. I know Jerry.
I'm talking about
he
love,
wouldn't
dog.
fucking
Yeah.
do it.
I'm talking about love.
Yeah.
He wouldn't fucking do it.
Think about the girl right now. Close your eyes and think about the girl you love more than anything ever, right? And this scenario comes up.
Okay,
I left-
My eyes are closed.
Do you,
I
bro,
left-
do you dump that girl?
Yes, I left for
What is
like
she doing?
Dump
simpler
that girl.
things, bro.
What is she doing?
I left for the most simplest things.
Well, that's not
dog.
love then.
Like, yo, get the fuck out
That's
of
not
here.
love.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, I love her, and then I find out that after,
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
I knew that the whole
exactly.
time.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to use your wife because
Nah,
you're
it was
married,
based on
dog.
a
But
lie.
like,
It was
this,
based on a lie, though.
Yeah.
But
If
you're
I,
in
if I
love.
met her
But you're in
and I fell in
love.
love with her,
But you're in
I
love.
don't know. It's
See?
tough. I don't
It's
know.
tough dating these fucking OnlyFans bitches.
I don't think I could. I don't think I could, but I would try. But I don't think it'd be too much fights. It'd be too much.
Yeah.
And there's so much other girls
But
that you
anyways,
don't need to
the point I tried to make with this one was that
It's tough. It's a tough.
that guy with the OnlyFans, he went from $5,000 a month, and then it boosted up to like, well, at first it was $2,000 a month, and he's like, fuck, that's crazy. And then the next month it was $5,000 a month. He's like, damn, that's a lot of money. He already started looking for an apartment. He was trying to go to downtown, and then the next month it went from $15,000 a month, and he was like, a la verga. And then by the summer, he was making like consistent $30,000 like monthly coming in for a whole year, and he was just like,
you
fuck.
better
this
save
is
that
easy.
money because you ain't gonna look at
But
it
he
forever.
also talked about how he can't go around his family no more and eat like be at barbecues and shit because they don't look at him the same. They don't respect him and shit.
But
Like
yeah.
that's selling your soul, fool. That is selling your soul. You can't be
If
around
you
your
grew up
mom
there-
because you disappointed your mom. You're okay with that. That to me is like I can't. As a man, I can't do something that's gonna
But-
hurt my mom. It's like if anything, I want to help her. But
I think I
and
would be able to help her more
money
financially.
ain't gonna help like the way she sees you, bro. I don't give a fuck
Not
how
like
much
my
money you
mom.
have.
I think your
She's
mom.
still gonna be like,
I think your mom's
yeah,
gonna love you
like,
regardless of what you're doing.
Nah,
man.
bro.
I mean,
nah.
That's
she
a
would,
different
but
kind of love than you have
religion
when
is
your
a
mom.
Yeah.
fucked up thing.
Yeah,
and,
fool,
it's
that
because,
shit-
I mean, you're
they'll
making it
look at
more
you-
like, it's because you're taking it to like
extreme.
a level where like you're.
But that's the level.
You're like
if you're
fucking-
doing this shit,
No.
that's the level
We're
you gotta
keeping it
look
real
at
with
it.
family. We're keeping
I know
it
we're looking
real.
at a scenario,
No,
but you
your
gotta
fam-
keep it.
Hey,
Like,
your
you gotta
family
look at your
won't
whole
do
life
that
if you're
to
gonna
you,
do something
fool.
like that.
I don't know, but I will explain to my mom, be like, mamá, no los toco, no los
Yeah,
beso, no
exactly.
estoy con ellos,
Sí,
no,
pero esta
no los
foto,
abrazo.
amigo.
Es una pinche
Estoy tomando
foto
una foto
de una
más.
cámara que las pinches
Me
viejas
están
nalgonas
pagando 30
hacen lo
mil.
mismo.
All right.
30,000
So you
al
think
mes.
that-
your mom is literally gonna be like,
No,
okay,
pues,
está bien. You think she's okay with that?
she doesn't want that for you, but
Exactly. So that's what I don't want. I don't want her to feel like she
so she's
doesn't
not gonna
want
stop
that from
loving
me.
you. Or you can't
Yeah,
go to the
exactly.
you can't go to the
And I don't-
barbecue.
I don't feel like I don't want that. I don't want her to walk around and
why
know
would you
like
stop going to see your family?
Like-
That's a decision he made.
no. Well, they all fucking disown him pretty much. They're like saying like, oh, we don't fucking respect that shit in this house. And then he's just
Yeah, he
like,
just
well,
feels
well,
awkward or
I'm out.
uncomfortable.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
Whatever.
He does that. He sold his soul to have money and be at these fucking parties and all this shit. Like he's taking trips to Cancun, go all over the place. But in the
Just
end of
being
the
a
day,
sexy ass
in the end of the
motherfucker,
day- and in the end of the day, as you get older, does that matter? No.
It's what you
Because
do
in
with
the
your
end of
money.
the day,
It's what you do
I
with
don't give
your
a
money.
fuck who you are. As you get older, the value of your family is more important than any money you have. I guarantee fucking
No,
you.
yeah, no.
So that's what I mean.
I'm
Like
not-
if you
I'm not
work,
denying
you
that
work
part.
to do that for the money that you're having fun with, and in the end, you're just gonna be like, damn, I'm alone. Like, and I would rather be with my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like these fucking billionaires, they're all fucking destroyed, and they would take the money back because their family doesn't even talk to them like they used to, or they don't have family anymore. You know what I'm saying?
That's a different issue, compa.
Yeah.
That's not a different
That's a
issue. I'm
different
just saying the same thing with
That's a
going
different issue.
mortals.
That's rich people problems. That's rich people problems.
That's
that,
his-
that,
that's his
that any
problem.
rich person,
yeah.
no matter how God they made their money, goes through.
They have problems because
Yeah.
your cousin wants money. Your
That's an
cousin's
issue.
trying
That's a
to
different
take-
issue.
Or your mom's trying to take your money or something.
Anyways.
yes?
Well,
That's the episode.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
fool.
all right, guys. That's the episode for this week. It got intense. If you're thinking about
What do
starting
you guys
OnlyFans,
think?
yeah.
What
If
do
you're
you
thinking
guys
about
think?
starting an OnlyFans, think twice, or maybe do it. Go for it. What do you guys think? Tell us what you think.
If
you want to
wanna
go for it?
start an OnlyFans,
Send us
go
a
for
comment or send us a DM and say, "Hey, fool, about the OnlyFans, I'll do it." Or be like, "Yeah, you're right."
I
Selling
think
your soul.
we all had
Fuck
some
that.
valid points.
All right, guys. That is the
Or if
episode
you want
for
me on
this week.
OnlyFans, let me know.
We're gonna start the poll soon.
All right, guys.
Peace.
Peace.